Hello, miners and crafters. Welcome to Divine Nations SMP. This is a server I have streamed for quite some time. We've got a lot of friends on today, and we have a voice mod installed. We should be able to hopefully have some really fun adventures today here on YouTube. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is a recorded video. This is not a stream. This is a recorded video, and yeah, we've got, I guess, somebody accidentally killed their parrot in my base last night for some reason. I don't know how that happened, but what we are going to do is we're just going to check our voice settings. Everything looks good, and we're going to go off on an adventure to people's bases, right? So I'm going to just get a couple things prepped here, and you get to look at my deep slate skulk combo. We have not killed the Ender Dragon yet. That is going to be an event which hopefully I can record and will be fun and fantastic to do. Where everybody at? We want to see where everybody's at. We want to go say hi to some people. And yeah, so this is going to be an ongoing thing that I do. We're going to go on an adventure with some diamonds and cobble deep slate. What am I talking about, you guys? Apparently I don't know how to play Minecraft, even though I've been playing for about 4 years. My 2 brain cells are not functioning as of yet. I do want ender pearls. So we're gonna just take, alright, we're gonna fight all the endermen. And I had 4 ender pearls, thanks to looting 3. Is this enderman? Alright, so this enderman gave us absolutely nothing. That's okay, guys. We're just gonna walk down here, which is a really dark hallway. I didn't do any of this, but this is our version of another hub that's slowly going to actually get decorated and look fantastic. Yeah, we haven't gotten to that point yet, but we're just gonna waddle on down here anyway, trying not to fall off the side, just because it's kind of a far drop down there. So we're gonna go on our adventure, check out friends of our Divine Nations, our neighbors, which is everyone else, according to the sign down this way. And I don't know who's online. Fluff, Jenny, Litton. We'll go through here, and there's no boat. Somebody took the boat. But yeah, we're going to turn all of this into blue ice. Looks like one of our beloved companions just got started in doing this. Everyone's off building their own kingdoms, their own shops, building everything. We'll go say hi to Fluff first. Let's go see what Fluff is up to. I do not know where Fluff is. She is the queen of the oceans and orange tulips, apparently. I've not been over here for a little bit. Let's see what she's got going on here today. How to gain favor with Atlantica. Services, yeah, this is her big board. Atlantica worships the LA. If we can find an LA, guys, this is going to be really amazing if we can find the LA. I don't know. Hey! Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Fluff?
Hello.
Hi, you can hear me. Wow, your microphone, that's okay. That is
Loud?
I don't know. There's like I don't know the word for it. Feedback? Echo? I hear air in the background.
Oh, interesting. I hear a little bit of that in your mic as well.
That is unfortunate since I'm recording right now. Let me just, I don't know. Let's play with buttons, guys. This is a life of YouTubers and streamers. We just play with buttons all the time. We just play with buttons all the time. Let me. Yeah, let's. I don't know. I'm lazy. I'm lazy. Let's just flip. Let's flip a switch here. I don't know if that'll work. Whatever. Our beloved viewers love Minecraft more than they love audio, hopefully. So. What are you? Whoa! What are you doing over here with fish?
Well, I am building a dock because I love to go fishing, and I figured I want it to be done in birch since it matches kind of like the sand. It's kind of an extension.
It's fantastic.
And yeah, thank you. I found this we have founded Atlantica in a mini ocean biome, so the land here is rich and beautiful, but still safe and protected. So it's not open like the other ocean biomes. It's just perfect for us. And so, Lytton, actually, I've hired her and the TDDC to build our palace, our ocean palace. So in the next 6-7 days, we should have that completed as well, just over there.
That sounds wonderful. I'm super happy for you.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. I'm excited. It's going to be gorgeous.
It's going to be gorgeous, guys.
And
gorgeous.
Thank you so much for your contribution to the harmony between the land and the water.
Of course.
Part of the ocean that you donated, because now I can make a conductor and we can have dinner parties here in the water, and all be able to breathe and see better in the water and play with the dolphins.
Yeah, I went, for those of you who did not watch, since I didn't actually record it, what ended up happening was I went to collect sand, and I stumbled upon a chest, and in this chest was some prismarine crystals and one heart of the sea, which I do not need, but the Queen of the Ocean does. So this is fantastic. Where is everybody?
Yeah.
What is happening?
So Nenved this is his house. It's Nenved's house, and of course he has a nice oceanside view. Very beautiful.
Oh, he lives here too.
The palace is built. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're hosting him and his nation until he finds his spot. So he has a vision for his nation, and so he's just following the call until he finds it. So
fancy.
Yeah, he's just been adventuring around until he finds the perfect place.
Cool. Where's everybody else? Where is everybody else?
I think Lytton is at her place, I think, grinding a bit.
Ooh, we should go say hi.
You want to go say hi to Lytton?
We should go say hi to Lytton. Let's go say hi to Lytton. Let's go. I think we go down, right? Ouch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we go down. This nether hub is kind of... Oh, here's the ice. Okay, so Atlantica is this way. I'm that way.
We go shopping district.
Oh, she has the dojo, doesn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yep.
Look at all these fun builders.
Her build is insane, by the way.
I saw her build. She gave me a tour. She's going to import pandas.
I'm excited.
We're excited for the panda importation.
I want to feed a panda.
The baby pandas are adorable. All right, where do we go? S Kingdom. This part's chaotic.
We're gonna be, so we need to go.
Oh, this way.
Actual shopping. Yeah, and you actually walk right past it. Right, I should say, through it.
This, yeah, I tend to get turned around in here. This is, we really need to light this up and decorate all the highways.
Yep, totally. Okay, so that's Phosphor-Nation, and this is TD.
That's right.
Yeah, how'd I check?
It's at one
How would you
place.
say it?
It's at one place. We're going to. It's a place we're going to.
Yep, my accent's bad. I still need to learn. Okay, so she is up the stairs.
Oh, the
Oh,
banner
I see.
fairy has been here. Just
Do you wanna do the-
I just tripped over pumpkins.
this fall.
Ugh, door shut in my face. Alright, here we go.
Iron doors,
Yeah.
the worst.
Yeah, it's pretty... Oh, that's right, it's all the way up. Hey, she actually put stairs up here. That's kind of cool. That's amazing. Okay, so the new mine is that way, so TDC is here. Somebody's gonna sleep at some point, right? Ooh.
I got you.
Ooh. Oh, you brought your bed. This is the almighty dojo, guys. This thing makes for, like, awesome backdrops. Like, this is great.
It's gorgeous.
It is. Where's Lytton? She has palaces. This is like palaces. So we got some warped nylon here. We got a little bit of aged copper and acacia. That fall's gonna be unpleasant. Maybe she's in her house or in her dojo. Oh, she's got her villagers. That's so adorable. She's got a llama. This llama is not named Pizza. They're villagers. Lytton. Hi, is your voice on? Is your voice on? Is your voice on? This is Lytton, and she's got a couple... Okay, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I don't know why. You might be muted. But I don't know. I can hear Fluff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear Fluff. We got two villagers chained to a wall here. Alright. Well, I'll be right back. I'm just going to show off your dojo for this video here while you figure out your settings. Yeah, so we got swords, we got paintings, we got all kinds of stuff in here. This is a really fantastic dojo. Bed here, there's a map maker box. Yeah, the place is fantastic. She's even got a little cafe here. She's got scaffolds for the next level. Amethyst floor, a piano, and guitar.
Oh, and she's out. She's come
Testing,
back in.
testing.
Hi, hello.
Yes. Oh my god, it works.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi. We figured we'd come say hi. I'm doing a recording for YouTube, and I'm
Where's-
just kind of showing
Who's
everything
that?
off.
Oh, wonderful. These are my villagers that I don't know why they're just standing there. They really are much more social.
Oh, yeah, I thought they were chained to
Hey,
the wall.
Fluff.
Hey, hey.
I thought they
I'm-
were
I've
chained to the
carved
wall.
out this evening. No. They fell in love and then they just don't want to. They don't want to do anything else besides hang out with each other. Let me feed them some carrots. Fluff, I am preparing to come to your house. To your, you know why?
Oh yes. Wink, wink, wink.
This sounds
I have a
ominous.
build. I have she's hired me to do a build.
What? Oh,
It's
oh,
okay, Dave.
the build.
I
Oh,
already disclosed the location and the build type.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
okay. No NDAs needed here.
NDAs. That sounds ominous.
Well, it's gonna be. I want to eventually hold an event there, so like that's the reason why we needed the conductor. So that way, like, it's just gonna be absolutely gorgeous.
I
And
bet.
then you'll be able to literally walk on the bottom of the ocean and just see this beautiful quartz castle, like underwater. It's just gonna be gorgeous.
I
For you guys to see
have
it.
stacks of quartz that I don't know
No.
what to do with. You want to come see? You want to come
No.
see? Come to my base.
Please? Oh my god, I paid money for that. I paid money for some. I didn't get enough though. This
Okay,
is
well, I'm gonna
such
stay
a
here
waste.
because I have to do some prep work before I come to your place.
Okay,
Okay, sounds
bye.
good.
We're
See you soon.
I'm
Love you guys. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Down here,
That
right?
music
Yes.
is loud.
That is yeah. That is definitely loud music. I will definitely give you that.
That's the song.
All right, now I have to figure out how to get out of this place. I need to visit you guys more.
Yeah.
You're
No,
just
missing
all
out.
super far away.
Mhm. Unfortunately, I think you're actually closer to me.
Jai Love this way. Am I closer to you? I'm like, well, I mean, I'm super underground. So what is this place? Yeah, this way. Okay. I have to read signs.
Go straight.
Yep. That's what we're doing. We also really need to light this up.
Yeah. I've been going in because it irks me when I see all this netherrack and then one cobblestone. So I'll go in and I'll switch it out.
Yeah.
I think we're up.
Oh, yeah, this is that weird corner turn.
Yeah. The hairpin turn.
That's
There's
fine.
another
I mean,
one.
I don't mind it. I gotta get used to it. We might need to terraform, not terraform. We don't need to redo the biome, but at least like tweet that out just a little bit.
Definitely. I think Blau's plan is to get ice all the way through. I'm not too sure about that though, because I'm terrible driving on ice.
Well,
I
I
am a
mean,
terrible
it's 2
driver.
blocks wide, and there's kind of a thing
Mm.
here, so it's
Mm-hmm.
that part's not hard. Like if it was an open ocean, yeah, it kind of sucks,
That's
but
true.
that here it's not too terrible. It just goes super fast.
I tried it a couple times, and each time I end up getting like, what is it called? Nosedive right into the wall. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Yeah,
I'll
you
stick to
kind
my
of have to. I just I don't know. It takes practice. It takes practice.
Are you? Yeah, you're back here.
Yeah, I'm like way over here.
That's right. Nenbet actually came to visit your nation a little bit earlier today.
I
And,
saw, and he just disappeared. He was running
lost.
around and disappeared and looked very suspicious.
Yes, he called out to the ocean gods for some support there because he wasn't sure he was ever going to leave.
Oh. Oh, Jenny left the game. Bye, Jenny.
We're actually planning on conquering a guardian temple tomorrow.
Ew, what time?
So we'll see. Probably. Was that like 6 p.m. Eastern Standard?
That's like 4 here, I think. Yeah,
4
2 hours ahead.
Not bad. Okay.
Gonna need a lot of milk buckets, a lot of doors.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Well, we're actually brewing potions for it. She came up with the idea of an invisibility potion.
I don't know if that works on Guardians. I do not know if that works on Guardians. I know water breathing is essential if you're not bringing doors.
Okay, we got those.
Yeah,
But
so
I'm definitely now going to bring doors.
yeah, doors are good, and milk buckets, because milk buckets when they hit
That
you,
mining fatigue.
yeah, you mining fatigue. You got it. I hope this is going to be enough quartz. I could probably get more. So it's the second to last. It's the second to last one at the top. Second to last one, right up here.
That one?
No, no, second to last.
Oh.
One to yeah. There you go.
Oh my god. Thank you. Holy crap.
Yeah, leave a couple stacks for me. I need observers, but you could take as much as you want.
Nice. Thank you.
I'm gonna keep a couple stacks for myself because I need. I'll keep like 4 for myself just because I need. You can have the rest if you want.
That's amazing. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no worries. I mean, I have ender pearls. I should probably make ender chests, huh?
Yep, definitely.
I got blaze powder. This is still cooking glass. I have so much sand. I got like 15 stacks of sand. Okay. Let's put these away in alphabetical order. Oh, I have cooked cod. Thank you so much. And lapis apparently. I don't know. Did you give me lapis?
No, I don't think that was you. Could have been from the party the other day though.
No, because I had my inventory cleared for when I was
Oh.
mining.
How many lapis?
63.
Holy shit. Was that me?
Warp
Just keep
Nylum.
it.
You sure?
I
Okay.
think I have like 63 blocks of lapis.
Okay.
So-
if you go through this, like, I mean, if you go through the top
Are
level
you gonna
of my
use all
stuff.
of these?
What? Yeah.
There's so many.
Oh, like, if you look at where the netherrack is, like, you have to start going down. Like,
Oh god.
I'm gonna
so
be
that's
building
how it's set
a massive item sorter in a room just to store all, like, building blocks. So, like, one section for stone and one section for... But yeah, if you look at the 4th one on the very top, this is how many diamonds I have so far.
Oh my god. Thought I saw something the other day. Hey, did you go through and loot my entire mine shaft?
No.
Every time I go down there, go to the next level, there was just nothing left. It was already looted.
I don't... like, the only way I know to get to your place is, like, through
Oh,
the
it's
thing.
not by my place. It's not by my place. It's the shopping district.
The shopping district?
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering,
Yeah.
I did not intentionally do it. I like to go caving, but I haven't been caving over there. I make sure to go away from everybody. So, like, if you go south or east or whatever, just in a straight line, you'll see random holes with, like, gigantic cobblestone towers or whatever that I've raided. But there's...
You? Okay.
Yeah. Or I'll just follow caves around and mine. But... as you notice, I like to... I'll stay very, very low. I don't know why we're going this way.
Void dwarves.
Yeah. Yeah, we... Do you need some stuff? I can help you get stuff.
What was really, honestly, it was the quartz. Earlier I was having some issue acquiring said quartz, and so I started to make some decisions about maybe using some polished diorite or something like that. But no, this works out perfectly.
You can also, like, for the different stuff, you can also, kind of, like, do what I did over here. Let me try crafting this real quick. I have not made an ender chest in so long. Ender... What do I need to make an ender chest? It just says Eyes of Ender.
So you just need one eye of ender in the center, and then just surround it in obsidian.
Oh, okay, cool. So then actually you can come with me, because I need to go get some stuff. I need to go get some blaze powder. But one thing you could try doing, and this is something I've learned from watching Hermitcraft and other players, if we come down here, is kind of doing a mishmash of different blocks, so that way it's more of a texture.
This is beautiful.
Yeah, honestly, I just did little designs like right angles and just threw stuff down at random. And
Are these hoppers? Yeah.
yep, those are hoppers. Yeah. So the cow crusher, behind here is an item sorter. So the leather gets dropped into here, and then the raw beef gets dropped into the smoker, right? So the hoppers from the top put it in the smoker, and then this barrel on the side puts in lava buckets, which I have stupid amounts of lava buckets, right? And so it's an automatic cooker. And then if we open up the very bottom one, you'll see there are empty buckets that have, you know, been depleted of lava, and then all the steak. So it's cooked. And then the leather
That's
just
amazing.
shows up on the left. It's actually really, really simple. But yeah, what I am gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of tuck this in here. I just need one Eye of Ender. Well, I'll get two because I need 2 Ender chests. So I'll make 2 Eyes of Ender, and then I need
16.
I need more obsidian.
Mm-hmm.
I think I have obsidian in my base. But yeah, it's
I have some up there.
traditionally, we can go back to the base, but we traditionally it's 16. I have found some exceptions. I don't know if it was just the angle that I was at or where I came from, but it did take a lot more.
Oh my god.
So I don't know. I need to throw the ender chest somewhere, and I could probably I can just tuck it in here, I guess. Keep it hidden ever so slightly. I need to get obsidian, and we need to put the ender pearls away.
I also have an ender chest at my base, so if you ever visit, you can always pull anything you need out.
Oh
of it.
yeah,
It's right up
yeah.
your base.
Ender chests are amazing when you can make them. Like that's why I asked for the nether wart, and that's why I spent like an hour trying to find a spot for soul sand, and I actually did. I got like 3 stacks of soul sand. So that is a 64, or that is like a 64 block of soul sand down there, and I'm gonna knock it out and make at least another one next to it. I do want to make some bubble vaders, but
What's
what
your plans for all that nether wart? Are you gonna make potions?
I'm gonna make a ton of potions,
Fire?
definitely.
Or
Definitely make a ton of potions. And I think it's alright, I gotta be super careful right here, because I think there's lava underneath this. But it's like, what, 9? Is it 9 obsidian to make it? Approximately?
8, because the center will be the Eye of
Oh,
Ender.
okay. Well, I have 8. Oh, see, that's what I was afraid of. Alright, we just put that there, and we're gonna have to do something with this. We'll cover this up with soul sand, I think. I need to get soul
This one
speed.
definitely.
I need to get soul speed, for sure.
Yeah. Did you get enough?
Oh yeah, I've got 8.
Okay.
Alright. I got 2 ender chests. I could keep 1 ender chest on my person, and then I can just offload a bunch of stuff in it. I need a crafting table. Yay, ender chest. Okay, we got that. And perfect. So then what I can do is I can actually start, put all my diamonds in the ender chest. And I should probably put in like arrows and a crafting table. You should definitely do that. Crafting table, yes.
I like to jump on beds.
Yeah, I noticed. I've been sleeping in that bed too. I don't know why Nana made that, but she made it. So,
Sorry.
no, that's fine. It's comfy. I like it.
I, I should probably take off my shoes first.
Oh,
There.
you're
Back it
fine.
up my
You're
shoes.
fine. You're okay. Have you seen my mob grinder that I built?
Is it dirty?
Is it dirty?
I took off. Well, I don't mean like that. I took off my boots so it's like I can, you don't want to put dirty shoes on the bed.
Oh yeah. I sleep in my armor, but it's fine. It's fine. Here, follow me. This is gonna be a little bit different way. We're not going in the Nether portal here. We're gonna bounce up, and I really need to work on my base.
It's still epic though.
Well, thank
Like,
you.
I mean,
need
for
to.
a void dwarf, it's obvious,
Yeah, I need to.
Probably just normal for you.
Yeah, I need to do a lot. But tonight I think I'm going to be streaming some Star Wars. So if you want to kind of kick it when I stream,
Come hang out.
yeah,
I'm still up.
I'll be around 7:30.
Sounds good. Okay.
7:30 my time. So that would be like 9:30 your time. So
Nine,
it's an hour and a half away.
Okay.
Everyone's in different time zones, and it's just a weird thing to me. Oh, I need to adjust my resolution. Foots. I need to adjust my resolution for next stream because I've got my stuff set up incorrectly. That's fine. That's how recorded videos go. Like, your first few videos are like trash, and then like people still like it, people like the vibe, and then let's just turn off these let's just turn off the subtitles. All right, there we go. But yeah, so
Okay,
this
at
is
least this time you've got your mic working. So
yeah,
that's something.
we got that figured out, and I was just doing a bunch of screen adjustments. Was really all I was doing. You got your bed, right?
Whoa. Yes.
All right, you might want to sleep here in a sec.
Where'd you go?
I'm right here. I'm just in awe of my mob grinder, although it's a smaller one compared to what I use.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, you can go up there.
This is crazy. Okay, 1 second.
Yeah, you can sleep.
We have to wait a few seconds.
Yeah, that's
Not
fine.
yet.
That's fine. I gotta get adjusted in my
There
seat
you go.
myself.
Getting comfy.
Getting cozy.
Okay, so no bubbles.
No, you have to swim up
You can go
manually.
left, just
Have you seen?
Okay, cool.
Oh, it's going. It's going. You can hear them dying on the campfire.
Oh no.
Yeah, you come over here, you hear
It's so
carnage.
gruesome.
Carnage.
Well, that's good. I'm glad that you are taking it upon yourself to make the Divinations such a safe place.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, I finally got enough gunpowder. Yeah, this is kind of what an item sorter looks like. There's a couple more redstone components like repeaters and stuff, and redstone dust buried in there. But it's actually really, I can show you how it works so you can learn how to make one. So on the
I
right
think I'm
side.
gonna hire Nenved to actually make me one. So.
Oh, there you
Yeah,
go.
I would love a tour.
So yeah, so there are 9 hoppers at the very bottom of this, right? And they're all facing into one that brings it along the line, right? So it goes along the very, very top line. But if you click on the hoppers in between, like right underneath them, if you just click on them, you'll see that there is a particular item in there and renamed kelp, right? And these hoppers connect to the comparator behind them. So what happens is all the stuff is going to fall down here, and then as it gets over this hopper with the string in it, it's going to see if it's string. If it is, it's going to collect them until there's 41, and then we'll drop the rest into the chests. If it's not string, then it goes to the next one, which is rotten flesh, and so on and so forth.
Wow.
It's really simple to make. Yeah, there's like a YouTube video. All this stuff is upside down. You just...
I wonder how that happened.
Oh, you're making my stuff upside down. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wasn't me. I keep things alphabet, and I mean, look at this. This is the type of player I am. This is alphabetical order from left to right.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm one of those
I
people.
really love that.
Well, and I mean, if you can fall down here, okay? So just there's water here, but just hug the wall. Just hug the left side of the wall. And get out here. You can drop on down. See?
Ooh, I did it.
Yup. That is my item. That is my item storage system. Okay, I like things organized and happy.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Well, with as many items that you have, I think that's a great idea because it would become overwhelming very quickly.
Yeah, chest monsters are the bane of my existence. They are the bane of my existence. Now, one thing I'm gonna have to do tomorrow is like move a bunch of cows over and then up to the top and do all that again. But basically, we come over here. Right. So if you do the top left, right, the very top left, you'll see it starts with the letter A. The one next to it is everything with the letter B and C.
Bucket. Okay, so here's the thing. So are you going to put the buckets of like tropical fish, axolotl, cod, all under bucket, or would
Correct.
You, I mean, here it's under B, not
correct.
axolotl.
Correct, because the first letter of the title starts with the letter B. But if you go over here to W, you will see that there is a water bucket in here.
Oh, okay.
So the very top row is, you know, A, B, C, D, E, F, all the way down to Y, as there is nothing in Minecraft that starts with the letter Z.
Oh.
Right? So this one is S, right? So when this one gets full, the one underneath it also is S. So you know, if I just go, okay, I need with the letter S and all these are full, instead of running around, I just go top, no, next, no, no. There it is, kind of a thing.
Smart. Yeah. That's actually a really good idea.
I
It's a
love
cool
it.
way to think about it.
Yeah, that's just the way my brain works, but, you know.
It's unique. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I have like little nooks for all my things. Like I'll have a general reason. You know when you have like the in your house you have the what do you call that? Like trash drawer? Like not trash, but like
The
one drawer in the kitchen. That
Oh, the junk drawer. Yeah, the
drawer. So it's kind of like that. So I have like one box, like a double chest that I know is always going to be kind of the junk stuff in the corner. Like, but it's always going to be stuff that I'm using in and out. So it's like the more used things. So it's in the front of the base, you know.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, and then I have like my in the back I have my blocks, and then I have all of my metals and everything like that.
Nice.
But to be fair, I don't have a lot of things.
Have you seen an ancient city before?
No, actually.
I will take you to the one close to me. Let me drop down first, because I'm going to make a ladder for you.
Okay.
But it's not that big of a drop. It's actually right over here. We're not going to raid it because you haven't seen one before. This is on normal difficulty. And even on easy difficulty, wardens will kill you in one hit because you're wearing diamond armor. It's 2 hits with netherite, and the wardens ignore protection 4.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they're pretty brutal. So let me just fall down here. Ouch. And then I will just... I brought ladders, so just do. Alright, here you go.
So this is the ancient city for your place, right?
Correct. So we're gonna. I guess they found one already. They found one that we're all gonna raid together.
Didn't
ne-
you guys find one too?
Yeah, that's this one over here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is the one I
this is the
found,
one.
and then
No.
and then I took them. All the wardens are gone. But yeah, normally it spawns one warden, but for whatever reason, this server there's multiple mob generations. I'm wondering if it's a mod conflict or whatever, but yeah. So there's I don't know, 5 of them spawned, and Lao died. He died pretty quick.
That's rough.
Yeah, so we have to go.
And there's 3 of you, so definitely gonna save that till after the Ender Dragon. I cannot wait to kill the Ender Dragon. It's gonna be so easy.
Oh yeah, I've done it on
With all of us.
hardcore. Now you notice
God.
that I left those blocks there. Do not break them.
These ones?
Yeah, do not break those. There's lava right above it.
Oh, okay.
I found that out the hard way.
Yikes.
Yeah, when I was making this thing. So we'll go in the ancient city, but I lit up this area so we can go a little bit in, and basically when it starts to get dark, I would advise you stay away because I've not cleared out all the shriekers.
Okay.
So this is up here. Okay. Now turn around. Yeah, you can turn around.
Oh, wow. Oh. Huh.
I took out, like, all of this would be skulk, but I took out a lot of it. I don't have any torches, but you can see the areas that I've been that have torches. You can kind of explore a little bit. So, if you come over here, I'll kind of show you something. But, you see this little block with tendrils moving around? Yep, that's a skulk sensor. So when you get near it, it activates and they talk to each other and they activate whatever's next to it. This thing is a skulk catalyst. This is basically a redstone block. They are harmless. Now, there's gonna be one that looks like a little pyramid with 4 jagged corners that's about a third, well, I don't know, maybe half this height because of the jagged corners. Do not go near those. Those are shriekers, and those summon the warden. So we can go, like, over here a little bit. Keep in mind, yeah, you can sneak and go by the things without, you know, activating them. We should be... I don't know if I want to take you any farther. Yeah, this is a building. This is like the main building right here, and yeah, if you
what's that thing over there too?
Yeah, there's like towers and stuff. No, that's fine. There are towers. Do not go over there. I have not.
Okay.
I have not explored over there yet. At all. Like this area over here, I haven't gone down there yet. That area, like this area is fine, I think. But just keep in mind, if something does go wrong, that, you see that giant dirt pillar over there?
Mm-hmm.
Run for that pillar. So always keep kind of a mental note of where that is, because that's the way out. Otherwise, if you dig anywhere else, like, I'm gonna do something really...
Would you have to, for that dirt pillar, would you have to dig it and then...
No, it just indicates the area where the hole is. So here, for instance, here is a spot where, like, if you explore an ancient city, you will find a couple of chests and usually a bunch of shriekers.
Mm. Skulk is kind of pretty, though.
It's wonderful. I have not...
Creepy, but cute. I don't know.
Alright, I'm just gonna take a quick peek around. Oh, I have been over here. Okay. I love how I'm sneaky. It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna take a quick peek to see what's over here. You just come flying around the corner. It's like, there might be a shrieker. Might be a
Oh,
shrieker,
sorry.
no worries. Who
Careful.
cares?
YOLO.
Yeah, so you'll see random dirt piles here, and that was to get to shriekers or get stuff. We can come up here, I think. Yeah, I'm not seeing any shriekers up here. Now, the warden cannot hear you if you're on wool.
Okay.
So if you have a lot of sheep, you know, a lot of people
What about if
will raid
I
with
pull out a
wool.
bed?
If you put it down, it will hear that. Now, one thing you can do is like make a little redstone contraption that just makes noise, like 2 redstones and or 2 observers and a repeater. We're gonna have to be careful over here.
I love these lanterns. Do you think I'd be able to take a few?
You can take a couple, yeah. These are soul lanterns, so what you need is like soul torches and iron nuggets for it. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna show you something and then we're gonna head back, because this is... We're kind of okay, hold on. Alright, you can come here. Just be very, very quiet. I would sneak right here.
This is wool underneath me, right?
Correct.
Cool.
This is wool underneath. Alright. You see that thing sitting right up there with the white jagged things and the little white hole?
Yeah.
That is the shrieker.
That's a shrieker?
That is a shrieker. I'm gonna go take it out. Hopefully... No, I'm not. There's 1, 2, 3... no, there's 2 right there. I'm gonna leave that alone and take this alone. Let's just head back.
Where's the dirt pile again?
Back this way.
Okay. I can run, or?
Yeah, you should be good here. Run and... hold on. Don't come down this way. Don't come down this way. Jump up here if we can get up here, maybe. There we go. Yeah, just come over here. There you go.
Oh shit. Hold on.
Do you need blocks?
No, I'll do it 1 second. Parkour.
Okay. But yeah, if you have Silk Touch, you can pick up the Skulk sensors and the catalysts and stuff. And we'll just go down here and come up here. So yeah, those are Shriekers, and you have to take all of them out before you can run around. Otherwise, bad things will happen. And then the dirt pile, as you can see, is off over to our left. So I'll take you out of here. You just fall down here. That's fine.
Ooh, hold on. I'm gonna grab one of those.
No, that's fine. You can grab a couple.
Okay.
Just
I'll
remember, the
nice.
wardens have 500 health. They have 500 hearts. It takes
Sit in the corner.
it just you can cheese them by
Bow?
being 15 blocks above them or in a two like I've killed wardens before, so they're not if you can like cheese them, they're fine. They don't drop anything good, but here we go.
Oh. They don't?
They drop one skull
Really...
to the left. Yeah, they drop one skulk catalyst. Which, as you saw, there was like 10 back there that we could have just silk touched.
True.
Some people do like to make warden farms, and there's nothing wrong with that. But it's just more efficient to just silk touch them.
Yeah. Sounds like more like a flex than anything else.
Well, not even that. So, like, when the update first came out, like, the day before, I was on Instagram, and everyone on Instagram was coming up with really elaborate ways to kill the warden, just to say they did, thinking we would get an achievement. You do not get an achievement.
What?
The
Isn't
reason...
the warden like endgame boss?
No, he's basically... So he's technically a mini-boss, right? Technically.
Okay.
But
Whether-
you don't get an achievement or anything. The point is that he's a warden. He's a guardian of the ancient city. And really, he's there to, like, he's not worth the fight. He's supposed to be one of those big, bad, dark, scary things that you run from to add to the kind of the ambiance of the thing. It's not like the dragon or the wither where, like, you should fight them.
That makes a lot more sense.
And when I found that out, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, we're back here. So there you go. There's your first adventure into an ancient, for an ancient city. Lytton is doing her thing.
Well, at least we know, since we're finally getting off the ground with project, with the construction project, that in a few days, next time you visit, there's going to be a little surprise.
Have a skulk catalyst, and you can have 2 skulk sensors.
Oh, what's that?
They're
So,
they're redstone components basically.
okay, perfect.
If you know how to use redstone. I'll be honest, I'm still learning how to use a decent amount of redstone, but like, yeah, skulk is pretty. I have stacks of skulk. I'm sure you saw that when you went through my pile.
Yeah, look at a whole double chest. Yeah, Nenvet is really getting into, because his nation is all, he's a scientist and he's at magic and all of that, so he's kind of a master there. And
That's interesting because redstone is more mechanical. It's not magical.
it's like electricity, right? Right, but what really is electricity and science but magic manifest?
So that's what his thing is about. He believes that.
His lore.
Oh, his lore thing. Oh no, that's cool. I was gonna say, like, when you thought that he was into, like, getting into that, I thought he would be more. I'm going into my base, but I thought he would be into the more potion making and the enchanting and all of that, since that is the Minecraft magic. Redstone contraptions are more something like this. You know what I have: item sorters, big honking contraptions, automatic cookers, automation,
That's
basically.
the stuff he loves.
Yeah, so that's
Yep.
more mechanical. That's more dwarf base, I would think. But if he's got his own,
Whoa.
lore for it, more power to him.
I wonder if maybe he could have some Void Dwarf blood in him.
He doesn't look
I guess
like
only time will
one of
tell.
us. He doesn't look like
Okay.
one of us.
I guess he could be just a little too tall.
Yeah, I mean, and it's one of those things where it's like not all of us are gonna have connections.
This is true. Okay. Well, thank you very much for the tour. It's super interesting. I learned something
Yeah,
new
no.
today, and I'm scared.
Well, yeah, don't be scared. It's one of those things where it's like you have to be careful. That's like the key thing. You have to be careful, but Ancient City raids are fun. I've done them on hard mode and hardcore, and I've streamed it and taken them down by myself. You know, ideally, you basically just want, you would want ender pearls and elytra with rockets, so that way you can make a quick escape once that warden comes out.
Yep, definitely want to wait until we have our elytras to do the warden for sure.
Yeah, I mean, even with ender pearls, it's challenging, and it should be, but the loot is amazing. I think I got a Swift Sneak 2 enchantment, which makes you move faster. It goes up to 3.
Very cool. Very, very cool. Do you know that this is going to be my very first time ever beating the Ender Dragon?
Congrats, I'm excited for you. Did you know that a lot of Minecraft players actually don't beat the Ender Dragon?
No.
Well, it's not because it's like a fear thing. It's just because a lot of people play Minecraft. It's like, hey, let's build with friends. Not everyone goes for the Wither, the Ender Dragon, or a bunch of people now started going into the ancient cities, and I've seen a lot of people online be like, okay, I keep getting wrecked by the warden. I'm just gonna never ever go back there again.
Yep.
But yeah,
Well,
do you know about
not
golden?
us.
Yeah, do you know about golden apples?
Yes.
Oh, you do. That's good.
I actually, so here's something too, is this is like my first time like really truly playing Minecraft outside of like Hypixel or something like that. This is
Yes.
another realm. When I visit another realm, of course. But I love watching streamers on YouTube, Minecraft streamers. And so I've just been like absorbed in that world for a long time, and I just got to know Minecraft because of that. So when I found out that you're going to be in Divine Nations, I was like, no way, this is so cool.
Were you following me before I joined?
No.
Oh.
Just Nina. And then she told me about it. But I like I started watching. I'll tell you later. Not on stream, but like yeah, I was like watching some other streamers and stuff, and I was talking to Nana about it and like nerding out over Minecraft. And then yeah, just a couple months later, she was like, "Hey, so I followed this guy, and we're gonna play. He gave me this cool idea, and we're gonna play, and it's been really fun. It's like perfect." And it's seriously the best way to play for me, especially like all the firsts, you know?
Oh
Do
yeah,
it with
for
other people.
sure.
Like today, me and Jenny went in, like I said, with the Guardian, the Elder Guardian temple, but we wrecked, totally wrecked, so I ran. And we're gonna try again tomorrow, this time stacked, a little more prepared, and yeah.
Yeah,
Then
you.
I'll get my Prismarine.
Oh
for
yeah.
For my thingy.
Yeah, those you have to go, like, when you go up for anything like that, you have to get geared out into... I have 50 observers. 51 observers now.
Nice.
51 observers. I think I need more cobblestone, unless I've got some... I do not. I am out of cobblestone. That's okay. I have stupid amounts of cobbled deep slate, though.
Well, you know who needs that?
Who? You?
Well, no, didn't Senku say he needed that?
Oh yeah, he's a character. But yes, so he's interesting. We'll leave it at that. He's interesting, but yeah, he wanted 2 double chests worth, and I'm just like, oh hey, well I need it all because I'm terraforming a cave system. And he's like, oh it's cool, I was just gonna pay for it. That's all. I'm like, I don't need your money. I don't need anyone's money. I need to go shopping because I need to get a silk touch pickaxe, and I got to get more ancient debris.
Lucky for you, I sell Silk Touch.
You sell silk how much do you sell it for? Because
That's a good question. I have not made that decision yet. So I got really lucky with the villager, and so now, yeah, let's just say we're making it rain over there in Atlantica. So I'm not sure. How much do you think it'd be worth?
I don't know. I think what's his face? Lao sells it for 3? 2, 3? I gotta get mending on this diamond. 3 diamonds. I think that's what I legit don't know. All I know is I spent 66 diamonds at his shop. That's really all I know.
Holy crap.
Yeah, and that's well, yeah. I've got more.
You know what?
Diamonds.
You've been so nice today. I will give you the book for free, even if that's actually on the cheaper end and the prices actually should be higher. You know what? Let's go 3. I feel like that's a good way to go. If you'd like.
Maybe.
For just today.
Maybe. Merber. Have you been diamond mining?
Me?
Yes.
No.
How do you collect? How do you get
No.
diamonds then?
Well, mostly because I sell good shit.
Oh. Oh.
I sell water breathing potions as well.
Oh,
and
okay. I
candles.
see. I mine all my
So-
diamonds. Diamond mining is
So you got a
fun.
lot to. Perfect. Well, then, you have lots of money to throw. So it'd be easy,
I guess why not? We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. Yeah, I'll just take three diamonds out, and then I have another silk touch, and then I can just enchant this now.
Thank you kindly. Another way that I get diamonds is the buried treasures.
Oh.
Lots of diamonds in there from the ones that I found.
I have to.
Sometimes, actually, one of them didn't have any, but the other two had lots.
Nice. I'm gonna go feed cows if you want to come with, because I gotta get a couple levels.
Okay.
Once I get this thing up to full, this is an XP farm in its own right. It is.
How do you keep the XP around?
No, like you feed the cows and then it just spits it out.
Okay.
Alright.
True. I was wondering, how you crush the cows and you kill them?
Yeah.
Well, that's XP too, right?
Yeah, well, yeah,
Is there
that's what I
anything
do.
like that?
Yeah, that's what I do. I just feed cows, they crush. Well, they give you XP every time they make a baby, specifically.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just need to start replanting all this. Did you see how many golden carrots I have?
No.
I've got like 7, 8 stacks plus. It's
Oh my god.
it is some
All the
ungodly.
gold that you found?
Is it what? Yeah, I just used all
Is that
my
the
gold on
that
it.
you found in the mine?
Yeah.
Damn. Well, you can make lots of invisibility potions.
I can. I need to remember the thing for it, but I need nether wart to start, so that's what.
True.
That's why we've got that massive farm going.
Oops,
Alright,
lag.
now we just go over here and feed cows.
This cave is seriously just so cool.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it is big. I'm still. Whoops! I just punched a cow. I just punched a cow. I'm so sorry.
Oopsies.
That's okay. They're gonna get turned into food anyway.
You can just say sorry and that'll be good. That's good enough.
I know, right? Alright, yeah. Alright, so that one's done. I need to make more farms like this just because I gotta get a lot of wheat. Like, the amount of wheat I need to feed 20 cow crushers is insane. I'm already out of wheat, and I'm not even done breeding this one, and that's 2 of 5. You want some carrots?
Yeah.
Here, have carrots. You need wheat seeds as well? Somebody needed wheat seeds. Was that you or Lytton?
Lytton.
Oh.
I think she was doing that for parrot catching. She wanted to catch some parrots.
Oh. Fancy. Our cooker is cooking.
Thanks for the carrots.
Now.
And actually,
I'll give you a
I
free
had
stack of
found-
steak.
No way.
Yeah, I'm
This is my,
I'm throwing it on the ground right here. Come back here.
Where are you?
I'm over here.
Oh, there you are.
You can have a stack of steak
Hello.
for free. Free samples since.
Free samples. Heck yeah. You know that means I'm gonna have to hold on. What do I here? Have a boat.
Oh, I actually need a boat. Thanks.
Oh, perfect. Oh, good.
I have two boats already, but one can never have enough boats because I always forget to bring mine, and then I just chop a tree, and then I make a boat, and then I go places, and then I come back, and there's like always 8 boats in like one area, and I always forget to use one of them.
They make handy mob catchers.
They
like mob keepers.
do. But yeah, so I'm gonna check on my nether
Very
wart, and then
cool.
I should start making potions of healing too.
Go for it. Well, thank you so much for the tour. Your place is amazing.
Of course.
And I can't wait to see how it grows and expands as you do and as your nation does. And I think this is going to be me saying goodbye while I head out. And I'll see you later.
No worry. Are you going to bed or are you taking off?
Taking off, then going to bed, yeah.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, because Lau just hopped on. He's like, oh, you're still here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep, it's late.
It's late.
So.
Yeah, take a nap. If you hop online, that's cool for the stream. If not, hey, that's fine. I'll be on tomorrow, so I'm gonna go take an adventure.
I always, for sure. Sorry, I always end up like, I don't know if it's lag in the audio or what, but or I'm just impatient. But I always end up catching your streams the next day if I miss them on during stream time.
Cool.
So I'll see you then.
I'll wrap up this recorded video, I guess. This is a fun one. Thank you so much. You go get some sleep.
Thank you. See you later.
Bye. All right, that was a fun thing. We're gonna just get kind of tucked into bed here in our little coffin. And yeah, I think we'll wrap that up here. Not a bad little intro to what we've got going on. And we got to meet Atlantica, or at the very least spend some time with Atlantica. You guys got to meet Atlantica. What did you guys think? Post your comments down below. Hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for 10 years of good luck. Thanks for watching.